Godfather, $10. Erick Ybarra lied to my face on camera like I didn't know. I clipped it, and I just want to make it clear as possible that he's an open liar. You know, I have thought so as well, but people put on a face and a front of acting nice, and then everybody thinks, he wouldn't lie, he's so nice, he's a nice person. Well, let's see what Erick Ybarra admits when it comes to the cathedral collapse that is normedom. And normedom includes not just the political Christian Zionist normedom, it's also the Roman Catholic papal normedom and its collapse. Now look at I actually couldn't believe Ybarra went this far in what he said. This is kind of wild. So let me pull up the full statement here. This is in response to some insane Catholic cope defenses for the rabid Skittles activist James Martin. Imagine being in a church whose canon law is so technical today, gay, peddling, homosexualist, it's odd terminology from Erick, who overthrows the entire faith by his technical orthodoxy can be said to escape the need for excommunication. When has Rome ever excommunicated anybody except a couple absolute loons? This is laughable to begin with. Frankly, one doesn't even need to hear the defense of the statement. Whatever defenses there are, it is still a major shame and a disappointment. Yeah, Erick, this is exactly what we've been saying for a long time. So thank you for this amazing admission that your church furthers, allows, and promotes Skittles everywhere. That's exactly what we said. And not only that, it's a tool for the destruction of our country.
Bound to our people by ties of communion and compassion in our Lord Jesus Christ. And we are disturbed when we see among our people a climate of fear and anxiety around questions of profiling and immigration enforcement.
We are saddened by the state of contemporary debate and the vilification of immigrants.
Dude, all these Roman Catholic goblins are gay. Give me a break.
Lament that some immigrants in the United States have arbitrarily lost their legal status. We are troubled by threats against the sanctity of houses of worship and the special nature of hospitals and schools.
We are grieved when we meet parents who fear being detained when taking their children to school, or when we try to console family members.
So, again, the Roman Catholic Church is a tool of third world mass immigration. They attack the president, who himself has all kinds of problems, even when he tries to do the very correct thing, the legal thing, to enforce the existing laws. And these subversive demons come in and try to guilt everybody with the face of Christ and Christianity that you can't have your nation state and there are no illegals, when I guarantee you the Vatican and its goblins are never going to get rid of that wall. They're never going to house all of these third world migrants, all these crazy, insane people invading Italy itself. They're not going to be given hospice, and they're not going to have tents set up in Rome, in the Vatican. These people are just absolute demons, man. They're the worst. And you're surprised that these people trafficked and shuttled the pedo priests around. Are you kidding? They're the ones that are supporting and aiding and pushing, because they're paid to do so, the invasion.
Who have already been separated from their loved ones.
Despite obstacles and prejudices, generations of immigrants have made enormous contributions to the well-being of our nation. We as Catholics...
Notice how they don't even try to cloak it as legal versus illegal immigration. It's all just migrants and immigrants. And just absolutely no conception of the enforcement of the actual laws of the country. And this is just insane to me. And the Roman Catholic goblins that defend this stuff, and these lying pieces of trash on Twitter, whether it's Erick Ybarra or whether it's Pope Respecter or whether it's Michael Lofton, they all sit around defending this gigantic criminal organization of the Roman Catholic Church, and they go after anybody else who criticizes it. When these are the leaders, this is the real Roman Catholic Church. It's not Christian Wagner's online Dungeons and Dragons Thomas LARP. It's these people. This is the real actual Roman Catholic Church facilitating the collapse of the West and this country. And all of these people who support it are part and parcel to supporting this criminal organization. That's why I can't stand these people so much. That's why I'm so on these people. And Nick Fuentes says, all he does is attack Roman Catholics. Well, wait a minute, Nick. You went after fake conservatives. And what I'm doing is no different. Fake Christians, giant criminal organizations facilitating the collapse of the West. And me calling that out and going after it does not make me a bad person. It makes me consistent in doing the very thing that you do.